What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 3 of the CasualCast. Today I got here with me my brother Mauricio and Aves. How we doing today, guys?
I'm chilling. What is on this pencil? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Swigs of Red Bull.
Yep. Hey, we are preparing. It is Black Ops 6
What's
Eve
left of
as
it?
we are recording,
That is very true.
which Black Ops 6 is releasing the Friday this is coming out, which also ties into the episode we have today. But before we get into that, what's everyone drinking? What do we got? We already saw Aves there with the Red Bull, so we know what he's drinking.
Well, I got a water. I got a Red Bull. I got a cherry limeade sparkling ice.
This guy's
Cherry
triple
lime
fisting.
is fire.
I guess got a Stanley full of ice water today.
Sure.
Zach's got a Coors Banquet.
But it's almost gone. It's my last one. So on deck, we got a Modelo on deck.
Sure. Love to see that. Hope you guys enjoyed last week's episode. It was a throwback to an episode that we recorded a while ago with Robbie and Andy. I'm hoping to get Robbie back because I'm thinking of doing an episode where we it's a game day where we test our knowledge of different video game soundtracks.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So
That'd be kind of
it'd be
fire.
kind of fun.
Be
Aves
still
might
lost.
struggle. Aves might struggle a little bit.
I wouldn't
Maybe
get
even-
one right.
Maybe even not necessarily like just soundtracks too, but just like sounds in general would be kind of
Yeah.
fun to do.
Robbie created the Jeopardy. I don't know. I kind of want him to participate, so I might have to make the game, or he could make it as well. But I'm trying to reach out to him, but he's a teacher, so he's very busy. But as I said, Black Ops 6 is releasing the day that this comes out.
Yup.
So we decided to create our ideal Call of Duty. So Activision reached
Are
out
we
to
going to
us.
do an episode?
Believe it or not. What's up, Aves?
Are we going to do an episode talking about Black Ops 6? Have we done that? I don't think we have.
We can. Well,
But are
we have This Week in COD,
In the
which we
future?
just haven't recorded yet. So that'll probably be more on that. But there's a lot of Call of Duty
Sure.
announcements that we got to talk about in that, which will be a YouTube series that Aves and I do. Maybe Zach, when he's not busy and at home, but he's a very busy man. So,
Hey, I might low key just buy that shit, and whenever we're done with like fall festivities and disc golf on Saturday, I might just play till fucking 4 a.m. We'll see.
hey, that's what I like to hear. I'm
We'll
probably
see.
not disc golfing Saturday.
I'm not watching-
Dude, I need to disc golf in the fall, bro, before it actually starts getting
That
cold.
is
Or I'll,
true. Might have to do that in the morning.
I was
while
about
I'm
to
still
say
sleeping.
something, and then
I'm not watching any football. I'm just playing Call of Duty.
I'm having the games on. I might not be paying
Absolutely.
attention much, but we are grinding that shit.
absolutely.
I just don't want to lose my flames.
All right,
Yeah, that's
anyways,
fair.
so the prompt I gave us for this episode,
let's get
I
into
got
it.
Activision has reached out to us at the CasualCast for help to create the next Call of Duty.
That was a
Details
mistake.
are as follows. So they want us to give a create class system, that being Pick 10, Pick 13, Call of Duty Ghost create class, Modern Warfare, Gunsmith, etc. So any create class system that has existed, we get to pick from. A movement system, so you got the standard boots on the ground, advanced warfare jetpacks, Black Ops 3 Infinite Warfare jetpacks with wall running, the modern day slide cancel, or the new Omni movement that is in Black Ops 6. Then we got to pick 3 assault rifles, 3 submachine guns, 1 LMG, 1 shotgun, 2 sniper rifles, and 1 pistol.
Mm-hmm.
7 maps, 1 small map, which is like Nuketown Shipment, one of those really small ones. And then 5 game modes. And then we're also going to include zombies in our game, because why wouldn't you? So we got to bring back 3 zombie maps. We're going to be creating the ultimate remaster of Call of Duty with a mashup of guns, maps, and modes from every previous Call of Duty that has been released.
Dude, honestly, I literally did this at work, and then a little bit on my way home, I was just like brainstorming, and it was pretty difficult
It
to
is
not
actually
only
pretty
remember
Well,
like
Your
remember
list is so-
maps and stuff, but it was also difficult to just like make the decision of, okay, I'm keeping this, I'm getting rid of this. So I do have a couple of honorable mentions.
So do
in my
I.
list.
Yeah,
So-
for sure.
so
So the
do I.
other thing
Mostly
Aves
in the
asked when
guns.
I was creating this, he's like, well, what if you want specialists? Like, then you just say you want specialists. Because you can't really
Fire. I
require
didn't even
that to
think
be
about that.
said or not. But specialists were in what? 3 games? Black Ops 4, Black Ops
Black
3,
Ops
and
3.
Infinite Warfare, I think. They were called something else in Infinite Warfare, but they were specialists, essentially. So I believe only 3 games had them, but they were a lot of fun. So that's a chance that if you wanted that in your game, you could say that, but it's not like a requirement to have or not. But
all right.
So
like your list is still gonna be better than mine because I didn't start playing COD till like Black Ops 4, so I don't know. That's like maybe Black Ops 3.
So who wants to start us off with the created class system? We'll just do that first, and then we'll just go around.
I want Aves to go first. I want to hear what he has to say.
I did pick 10 with specialists.
Okay.
Pick 10 just was so simple. You had to pick and choose on what you wanted. You couldn't have it all. Specialists, the amount of strategy. I mean, this is just an overall game. It's not a competitive game. Or we're not solely looking at competitive. But specialists just added such another fun element for just casual and competitive, and like the strategy used and when you use your specialist abilities, so on and so forth. I just thought it was like it brings something else unique compared to what we've had in years past.
Oh yeah,
recently. So bring back the specialists.
And you also look at like the pro side too. You had people that were like specialists at certain specialists. You know what I mean? Like
you had
it created a whole
Black Ops 4 grapple sog.
Dashy with the Tempest, like you hit a Tempest clip.
Dashy with the Tempest. You know, Karma had that quad slam on the steps or whatever. Like
Slack slam.
It just like it added another layer of, I mean, maybe not necessarily like skill gap, but just like another layer, you know, to the game. It was fun. Yeah. I actually forgot about that because I only played the one specialist game like a lot.
Black Ops 4 a lot. I don't think you played the other too much, but
I played Black Ops 4 a lot, but I didn't really play Black Ops 3.
A War Machine battery or kinetic armor, the picks between each is like
Annihilator.
Yeah, Annihilator was broken, but it's like let's say you want to play battery. It's like okay, you want War Machine, you want kinetic armor. Like both are really good, so you're kind of making a trade off on what you actually wanted to use.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Zach, you go next. What do you got?
Okay, so mine. I don't even really know what I meant by this, but what I put down was a pick 10 hybrid with the Ghosts perk system. If that makes any sense.
Well, Ghosts had so many perks, so like
maybe like a pick, I don't even know, but like maybe like a pick 8 and then like you get like a pool of X amount to do your perks. I just really liked the grid and the way that different perks had different values.
Yeah, because you pretty much had like pick 10 within the perk system itself.
Yeah. So like maybe I don't know something like that. I don't know exactly how it would work, but I like the pick 10
perk system. Ghosts.
Give me guns with only 3 attachments again, because good God, maybe 4. We'll see.
Picking gunsmith here.
No. And then, like I said, I liked the depth of the perk system in COD Ghosts. Just like the grid, different perks having different values. You can play around with it a little bit. You can pick a crap load of perks, or you can pick just a couple. You know,
that was a lot of fun. For my created class system, I went with the pick 13, which was Advanced Warfare. They gave you extra slots because they had the exo armor thing, but I'm just going to go with my movement system. I'm not doing jetpacks. I'm doing just omni movement because I think that is the best way you can go without having jetpacks. So, like, instead of having the jetpack ability, like, what was it, overdrive or, like, camo or something, that's, like, pretty much either had that or you had a frag or a stun. So, like, you can still do the frag and stun because you don't have it in the pick 13, but you're also limited. Like, I think the best way to balance a class in general is pick 10 because you had to, like, if you wanted your gun to be better, you're sacrificing something else. It's like you want 3 attachments, okay, you can't run 3 perks, or you can't have a frag. Like that's the best way to do it. Everyone having a nade and a stun just doesn't make sense to me. Like it's just spam nading every single time, and it requires you to have trophy systems.
And exactly like what you were saying about the Ghosts perk system, like what I picked is you had that within your perks as well. Like if you want the good perks, like I don't know, probably like sleight of hand was 2 or 3 points or whatever the hell the values were. You know, you had to sacrifice your points to go for like the higher value perks rather than like the 1s or 2s.
Yeah, like if you wanted, like I believe Stalker was one of the highest ones, and that was like insanely fast strafe speed. So like you needed to, if you wanted that, you couldn't run like Flak Jacket or something. Like it all balanced out really well. But yeah, as I said, that's my created class, and I'm going to go right into my movement. I chose Omni Movement because I believe we've only played the beta so far, but like that movement system, like it's fast enough. It's not like too fast. Obviously, the maps are small in Black Ops 6 beta that we played, and they seem to be small in general, so that helps. But like Omni movement, I'm gonna say Omni movement, no tack sprint, because tack sprint is freaking stupid. So that would be my movement.
That's
system.
fair. I mean, I like the Omni movement. I just I like how fluid it is. I just hate the fucking crackheads, bro. I hate them.
Like the Celium clip of that guy turning into a freaking demon before he killed him.
Bro, like it's
literally.
crazy.
All right, what's your movement, Zach?
So this one was like a little bit difficult, and then I think I found a pretty good like middle ground. So I was thinking Black Ops 2.
Okay.
But then I'm like, but I like the slide though. I'm like, I like the slide. Black Ops 2 was pretty slow. You know, you got the fucking dolphin dive. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
what
that was
about
the first
COD
game with
Ghost?
like a dolphin dive, I believe.
Yeah, I was like, what about COD Ghost? That had a slide. But it's like the clunkiest one ever.
Yeah, you can't
It's like
cancel
the clunkiest slide ever. And like the leaning and but the gunplay was good.
There was leaning.
Yeah, it was only against walls.
Only
though.
only when you got to a corner.
Yeah. So
If
like
you were at a
kind of
corner-
how mounting is,
No,
but like it was just like
Yeah, it was basically like
basically how mounting
it
is
was-
now
it was
around the wall.
It was a very early version of like mounting, but literally only on corners, like of walls and stuff.
It was terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't great. And then I was thinking, I was like, what kind of has like both? And I landed on Cold War. So just Cold War, literally just that.
So a more
I feel like the
fluid
move-
Cold War, because that slide is clunky as hell compared to like Modern Warfare.
Yeah, but it's better than COD Ghost,
that's fair.
is
yeah.
what I'm saying.
I like Cold
It's a
War
smoother. Yeah.
So that's where I landed.
Okay.
So maybe Cold War with a little bit of polishing, but I like the speed of that game. I feel like
That's fair. That's completely fair. Here's what you got, movement system. You bring back the jetpacks.
I also did Omni movement for the reason because I like pace. I like running around and killing people, and Omni movement just pushes the pace way more, and creates enough of a skill gap, but not crazy amount of a skill gap like jetpacks and wall running did. So it's like a good compromise. And with the last couple calls we've had, they're just slow, boots on the ground, pre-aim, don't move. So like Omni movement, I feel like pushes the pace a little bit, makes you want to run around because you want to look cool doing it, and just it's a nice little compromise in terms of like casual and more sweaty players in terms of like skill gap and
like you
stuff
said,
like that.
with like the previous CODs, they're I guess CDL era Call of Duties or a lot of ARs just sitting on head glitches, just ripping people off. Omni movement, like the strafe speed, I know that could just be the guns, but I feel like that's also in the movement system itself. Like the strafe speed seems to be a lot higher than the previous CODs. So like you can actually with a sub, obviously it's harder to shoot them at range, but it's harder for them to hit you because your strafing is just faster, which is how COD used to be. But they kind of got rid of that. But Treyarch is back, so we trust them. But yeah, I agree. Omni movement, I believe Treyarch also said like that is just going to be the movement system that is in every game, like standardized now, which is great.
I mean, yeah,
Really
that's
fun.
fine. That's fine. Like I just, in my opinion, at least the little bit that I played, it's just like when you play Fortnite with build. It's like, bro, it is the people who are building the Eiffel Tower that piss me off. It's like, dude, I understand. Go play ranked or something. Like,
But you could also say the same with like jetpacks and
Yeah.
stuff. Like people get turned with the jetpacks.
but
It's just unnecessary.
I mean,
Some people
yeah.
do unnecessary things with the Omni movement for no
I feel
reason.
like at least with jetpacks, like, yeah, obviously there's like a movement, like there's a gap there, like skill wise, but at the same time, everyone had the same thing. And I feel like that's actually, never mind, it's a fucking terrible argument because Omni movement is the exact same thing. But like, I feel like that you can play around a little bit more with the Omni movement than you ever could with the jetpacks because, you know, you go up, you go left, you go right, you go down. Like,
See, but the thing is with like the jetpacks, I feel like the skill gap was like you had the people that literally just used it to get to elevation and stuff, and then you had the people that were good with it that were chowing hills with it. like cammering people, like going into the hill, dashing one way, getting a kill, dashing right out. Like that was where the skill gap came in. But the Omni movement is like, yeah, you can dive into a hill, but like the time it takes to get you back up and dive out is so much lower. So like, but I think it is the future of Call of Duty, like they said, and I believe we're in for a good year with it. And
I don't know. I need to see it. I need to see it either A, in comp, or B, like, or both, or B, in like a non fucking Nuketown sized map type shit. Like,
good luck with that.
Like
this Thursday and Friday, baby.
Yes, sir.
So we'll see.
Do we want to get right into the weapons? Or we do weapons or maps first? What do you want to do?
I mean, I'm down for either.
I say weapons.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go with our assault rifles. Aves, kick us off. What are your 3 assault rifles and what game they are from?
All right. Well, I'm going to start off with my honorable mentions first.
Okay.
I have 2.
Okay.
I have the Maddox from BO4 and the M8 from BO3.
Dude, I wanted
the Maddox
to add the
BO4
Maddox so bad.
If we were just building competitive, Maddox was insane. I was bad at it until like the very end of the year.
Yeah.
But the Maddox was so much fun, especially when you cracked it. It hurt your fingers, but like the Maddox,
crack aiming.
Absolutely. You look so cool doing it with the Maddox because you didn't really do that with the ICR or the SOG.
Well, it was a quick draw 2 that allowed you to do it, right?
Yeah.
I believe it was.
Dude, that game was so crazy because for a second there, like after they nerfed the Maddox or something.
Yeah, they nerfed it, and then the players were bitching, and they fucking reverted the patch.
But like for a second there, that game was the epitome of a 3-gun meta, like what we fucking basically dream about.
Oh yeah,
because the SOG was great up close, okay at mid range, and like you had to be god to get a kill in long range. The Maddox was the perfect, like, not do it all, but up close.
It was close.
Up close wasn't really gonna beat a SOG because of the fire rate, and then like long range, if you're up against an ICR, you're probably gonna lose. But like, it still felt good. Yeah, it still felt good, and then
it didn't move a lot either.
No, I didn't have that.
Yeah,
until the nerf because that patch that they nerfed it.
Yeah,
that thing made it terrible. And then
I have a soft spot for Blops 4 because I played so much of it.
Same. That was the first COD I grinded like heavily.
Fuck yeah.
I played BO3 2 years late and then BO4. But then my actual 3 guns, the Growl from 2019, Modern Warfare 2019.
The Growl, okay.
The Warzone meta, the MP5 Growl was insane.
Yeah. Okay. I won a tournament during that meta with the Growl.
Loved it.
But I was using the M4.
Then the FFAR from Cold War.
And then the
Peacekeeper. And then the Peacekeeper from BO2 and BO4. I think it was BO2, right?
Yeah,
that first came out of? Yeah.
Yep.
That game was fun. It was a DLC weapon in BO4.
You went kind of out of the box there. The FFAR was a lot of fun in Cold War. It wasn't good enough to beat the comp meta, but it was a lot of fun.
FFAR in Warzone was insane.
Okay.
It was you would run, I don't know, whatever AR, and then you use that as your sub, and it was crazy.
Peacekeeper's an interesting pick. I remember using that for the first time in Black Ops 2, and it was like the weird hybrid of like AR range, but like still a sub. So it was like the first kind
of
iron
sights.
Yeah, the iron sights are fun. But that introduced what we now know, and some of us hate, some of us love the whole battle pass, new weapons every freaking 2 months bullshit.
DLC. But it's better now than then because Peacekeeper and BO4, like you have to get drops and open up a bunch of like crates, so like you weren't even guaranteed.
There's still supply drops in Black Ops 4?
Yeah.
Was there?
Yeah, like I opened up a. That was the final, like it was that year. That was like the last, and that like I didn't. Gotcha. It took me a while to get the Peacekeeper.
Gotcha. Interesting 3 guns you got there, but that'd make a very fun game. All right, Zach, what are your 3 ARs?
So I have 2 honorable mentions. First one gonna be an absolute classico. specifically MW3 because I remember running around with this a lot, probably with a silencer on. The M4A1, classic.
The classic
M4A1
M4, yeah.
MW3.
That was in my head as well.
The MW3 one. Something about that
No,
one.
the Modern Warfare 2019 one.
Something about that one, bro.
Played Modern Warfare.
Nah, the M4 and the original Modern Warfares were also a lot of fun to use. There's
Yeah,
the
they were
first AR
laser
you got,
beams.
so you kind of just stuck with it.
I feel like the M4 is just like such a staple, just like a safe gun.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you're to make a car, you don't know where to start. M4.
Yeah.
M4.
Yep.
There you go.
And then my other honorable mention is the COD Ghost Honey Badger.
Ah, bro, the
Dude,
weapons
I fuck
leak.
with that gun.
There's an AK that has a suppressor integrated in Black Ops 6.
I don't know. Something
it's
about
like-
that gun and COD Ghosts. It just makes sense.
That was like a
I don't
pud
know.
stomp gun. the
Dude,
Honey
it's so
Badger.
good.
Like,
It was so
everyone
much
ran
fun
that
to
shit.
use too.
Oh yeah.
So then for my actual 3, I'm gonna go Black Ops 1 Galil,
Okay.
little silencer,
Oh yeah.
Stendo mag,
gold
probably.
camo.
Yeah. And then Black Ops 2 AN94.
That's
Okay.
probably my honorable mention. I wanted to add that. I won't lie.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 AN94. Probably with a little reflex sight. Oh man, it just
They
that
brought
gun.
they brought both those guns back in recent CODs, no?
The A94
I
was
feel
in
like the
Black Ops
A94 was
The
3.
Galil for sure. I don't know about the AN94.
I think the Galil was in BO4 towards the end of the year, and then I think the A94 had
A94 is in Black Ops 3,
A9.
I believe.
Yeah, and I think it was in Modern Warfare 2019 as well, because I think I used that in Warzone 2 for a time.
And then I just realized I went. Well, no, never mind. And then COD Ghosts, the Remington.
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
I love that thing, bro.
I love that gun, bro. It has like 8 bullets,
It's got like 20.
but you killed in 2.
Yeah, dude. Ghost Time to Kill was freaking insane. That's a great list. I won't even lie. I forgot about the Remington. Shit.
Really? That's like the only fucking AR in that
Well,
game that's like usable.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Oh, I guess
think
other than the Honey
I
Badger.
feel like I ran the Remington more in that game than the Vector kind of became the meta of the second half of the year. Like everyone just ran 4 Vectors, unless it was like Warhawk or something, or Sovereign.
Yeah, or you were Clayster.
Yeah. That's a great list. So you got the Galil BO1, the Remington from Ghosts, and the AN94 from BO2.
Yup.
I'm going to go right there with you. I got 2 Black Ops 2 weapons here. I
Yup.
went with the M8,
M8.
first 4-round burst.
I mean,
balanced
bro.
fantastically somehow, and yet they can't get a burst weapon to be balanced for whatever reason, modern CODs. But it is what it is. There are 2 burst weapons in Black Ops 6. I'm hoping one of them is maybe competitive, but we'll see. They'll probably GA them. But the other one is the FAL from Black Ops 2, because you could trigger finger and spam that thing like a mofo.
Okay.
And that thing was so much fun.
Yeah, the that I was talking to Sarah about this, and she was like, I used to run around with the FAL all the time. I was like, dude, the
and they
FAL
also
is
had the
fire.
auto, what they call it, the auto switch or something. You could switch it to fully automatic.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
And once
yeah.
that happened, they banned it from comp.
Yep. Yeah.
But the FAL is there, so I got 2 Black Ops 2 weapons, and my last one is a Modern Warfare 3 weapon, the ACR. Can't go wrong with an ACR.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to add a modern day, but I'm like, nah, I'll go old school with my assault rifles here.
I mean, same, bro. Like, what am I gonna put? The fucking. I guess the Krig was kind of fun to use.
Krig was cool. XM4.
Yeah, I was trying to go modern. I'm like, okay, so we got the freaking TAC was fun, but it's a first SCAR, like SCAR type weapon that was competitive, which was a lot of fun. I mean, MCW is a lot of fun, but it's basically an ACR, so I just went with the classic, the ACR over the MCW. The Automaton and Vanguard was just like forgettable.
That one was insane.
The gun was gross, but like it's
Fucking
forgettable
did
as
not.
hell.
I didn't even buy that game.
Like the only one, like M4 from MW19 almost made the list because that gun was fun,
Yep.
and it's just a classic.
Dude, I wanted to put the Odin from MW 2019. Because I was running around with that thing. You remember that
Wait,
thing?
that was the slow fire rate thing, no?
Yeah, that was the thing that
One-
shot like a cannon.
One of my before I met you guys, one of my friends that I met through Xbox, he was huge on the Odin. He's like, "Yeah, this thing's gonna be meta." I was like, "Dude, that gun
I
sucks,"
fucking-
and he kept swearing. I was like, "Dude, you're a moron."
Hey, I was good with that shit, bro. Your buddy's ass.
I almost added the
No, he
Cold War
loved it.
gun, the QBZ. That thing was fun.
Okay,
The
yeah,
QBZ was fun.
fire.
But like CDL or CODs, like none of the ARs really stick out to me other than maybe the TAC because it was the first like SCAR weapon, and the SCAR H from like MW2 is like a lot of fun.
Well, I guess Bops 4 is kind of old now. I was gonna say the ICR was kind of fun to
Yeah, but
use.
it's
was
a
fun,
a
but-
futuristic ACR. That's all it is. So like I just went with the classic.
Yeah, but did the non-futuristic ACRs have double grip?
In FMJ with the
No,
rifle
but I
stock
guarantee you there
and
is still
double
no
FMJ.
recoil on them because that's just how it worked. Still
So,
no
but also
recoil.
the gun itself wasn't good. It's just when you threw on freaking double grip and
Maybe the laser beam,
FMJ.
bro.
Yeah,
Dude.
like that's what made it good. It did not do a ton of damage at all.
They also had the Rampart. Shout out Classic.
Oh, yeah.
Double FMJ Rampart.
Yeah, that got GA.
Yeah, like they won an event. They said, "Get that shit out of here." So
With
to
frequency
submachine
wall
guns.
bangs.
Submachine guns.
Yeah,
we
let's
go.
move on to the subbies.
I'm gonna go first. Let's keep going back and forth here. I went with Black Ops 3, the VMP pre-patch because they have killed that thing. It is murdered to the ground. If you ever go back and play Black Ops 3,
Okay.
that gun is terrible. But Prime VMP, dude,
I remember.
I have that one.
like just go look at Scumpy's clip on Stronghold against some at EWC or ESWC. Sorry, different tournament nowadays. That guy was carving up some Europeans with the VMP.
Hey,
shooting
yo.
bodies. But that gun is so much fun to use. Very well
Yep.
balanced. And honestly, I mean, the Kuda was okay, kind of boring, but there's not really.
I almost picked the Kuda because I remember that was like the only submachine gun I was using when I played that game.
It's the meta now if you ever go back and play Black Ops 3. But they also had the Vesper, but then they nerfed that. That was like the Scorpion rival type.
Mhm. Mhm.
But only like one that stood out to me was the VMP, and I think that'd be very fun to use again. And then I went with my favorite game, Advanced Warfare. I got the ASM-1.
Yup.
That gun had the unique first 3 bullets, came out faster than the rest. So if you hit those first 3 bullets, you feel like you get incinerated if you're the enemy.
Yes,
But
sir.
that gun was also a lot of fun to use. No, I'm not having supply drops at Speakeasy, whatever the hell it's called, is not going to be in the game.
Yeah.
Nope.
Speakeasy, the Obsidian Steed.
Yeah, no, those are gone, banned. And then I had to go with the classic Black Ops 2, the MSMC.
Okay. Okay.
So I got higher fire rate with the VMP and then 2 slower fire rate ones with the ASM-1 and the MSMC, but I think it'd be pretty well balanced. I do want to say my honorable mention would probably be the SOG from Black Ops 4 because that gun was a lot of fun, especially
Yeah, that
after
was
hit
up there
scan.
for me.
Hit scan.
Yeah, with hit scan because before hit
Yeah.
scan that thing was shit.
Yeah.
But and then also I almost wanted to put the PDW Black Ops 2 like pre-patch because that thing was gross. Then also like the Bison MW3 PP90
just
M1
to
or whatever.
segue, that is my honorable mention is the Black Ops 2 PDW.
Yeah, there you go. Look at the Zach subs right here.
Fucking, I don't even care pre-patch, post-patch. It had 50 fucking bullets.
Yeah.
It had 50 bullets in a mag that looked like a fucking long john.
Top loader. Like the P90.
Yeah, bro.
Like the P90.
And also the great iron sights.
Oh yeah.
Incredible iron sights.
Fantastic.
Love the PDW. But it was hard to put it on my 3 because you'll understand. I mean, 2 of my 3 Nick has already said, so I'll glaze through them. MSMC, Black Ops 2. I mean, it's hard to beat it. It's hard to beat it. It's great.
Aves has no idea.
Advanced Warfare ASM-1.
Banger.
I can hear it in my ears right now. My desk is lifting.
Levitating.
We're levitating right now.
But what will always have a nice little corner in my heart Once again, pre-patch, post-patch, I don't care. I know it kind of fell off. Ghosts MTAR.
Oh,
Give me that
yes.
shit. Give me
Nade
that
shot,
shit.
Nade shot with the silenced MTAR on Octane.
Oh my god, dude. That gun. Oh my, and like I said, pre fucking
It was still
nerf,
good
post nerf.
post-patch. The Vector
It was
just
still
better.
good, but the Vector, yeah, the Vector was better. And I really liked the Vector too. But the MTAR, bro,
Great
so
gun.
good.
Great gun.
Great gun.
Ghost
Love
gets
it.
too much hate.
I
Only
agree.
shit
I
give it is
fucking
that
I'm literally horny for that game.
the only shit I give Ghost is because there was no hard point right after Black Ops 2 where they created
Yeah, but there was
hard point.
Blitz.
Yeah. Okay. We had to watch Domination for a whole year, bro. The games are over after halftime half the time.
Yeah.
All right, Averin. Let's hear your 3
All right.
submachine guns from your modern day CODs.
Yes, sir. I do have the VMP also for Black
Okay.
Ops 3.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
one of the very few guns that I used because I didn't know anything else. The MP5 from Modern Warfare 2019 with the 10mm
Fucking sniper.
godly gun.
Fucking sniper.
Godly gun.
That thing was
Marker
sniping
10mm, you are pissing on kids. I love that so much. And then underrated gun. This was my favorite gun in Black Ops 4. And it was the Cordite.
Cordite. That was like the
Wait, was that
PDW
the
type.
4-round
That was-
burst?
That was the top loader.
No,
That was like the
it was
PDW.
it had the belt feed operator mod where like you could just spray it forever until it like overheated.
That was like
and
the
then
that was like the
What?
PDW. That was like the PDW
Dude.
of Black Ops 4.
Dude,
was a 50
that
Oh
round
no,
my
I'm thinking of the Pharaoh. Wasn't the Pharaoh,
was
like
4-round burst.
4-round
Yeah.
burst? Yeah.
the Cordite was probably my favorite gun in that entire game.
Damn. I don't even know what that looks like.
It's
I
Now,
can't see it.
look it up.
Look it up.
Look it up.
It's the PDW of Black
Okay.
Ops 4. It has the 50 round mag.
Cordite.
Yeah.
Yeah, cord and an 8. And then you just put the belt feed operator mod. You throw some rapid fire on.
Oh, it really is the
Something.
PDW.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's just the PDW.
So much
Okay.
fun.
It was fun.
So much fun.
SOG was just better.
I agree. But like in terms of like pubs, like Cordite
Oh,
is
yeah.
my favorite.
You never have to
I
reload.
love the Cordite. Exactly.
So you got the Cordite, the VMP, and the MP5 from MW19 with 10mm rounds.
Yes, sir. And the Merc foregrip, all that is.
So Abe's gun is G8.
Yes, sir.
So we'll get right into our LMG of choice.
This
Abe,
one
I don't
was,
even know
like,
if you've ever
sneaky
used
hard,
an
actually.
LMG, but let's hear your LMG, Abe's. What do you got?
I went with the Bruin.
The Bruin.
From Modern Warfare 2019.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you
that
not
was
remember that
meta
time?
in the Warzone. That had the clip on the side. The magazine was on the side, right?
That gun was shooting. I think Doug said that's his favorite Warzone meta ever.
Really?
Was
Interesting.
the Bruin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruin. I forget what you ran for the secondary, but the Bruin
Probably
was
MP5.
insane. The
Wasn't
amount
it
of range.
What was that DLC SMG? Wasn't it that?
No,
I don't think so.
Mac 10. Mac 10.
Oh, it might have been the Mac
But that
10.
came in Cold War.
It might have been
but
Mac
that
10
came with-
Bruin. I don't remember.
No,
No.
but the Bruin
No,
came.
It shot really fast. It looked like a vector.
Really fast.
I think I vaguely know what.
Am I on
Talking
Mars?
I don't know. I just used the MP5
That
the
thing
whole time.
that thing melted. I just don't remember the name. It looked like a vector and it shot really fast.
I literally just
ISO?
used the. ISO. Might have been
maybe?
the ISO. That was the vector of MW19.
Yeah, maybe it
So
was
maybe
that.
it was ISO.
ISO shot BBs.
Zach's
An honorable
thinking
mention-
incorrectly.
Actually, I don't have an honorable mention for that. But yeah, Bruin
That's fair.
got
That was
the
a fun
gun.
one.
Didn't move. Insane range.
Oh yeah.
It was fun.
You were beaming people in Warzone with that thing, bro.
Mhm.
All right, Zach, what do you got? LMG.
Honorable mention. In my head it was Black Ops 2,
Mm-hmm.
but it might have been a different game. The Gorgon.
That was Black Ops 3.
Was that Black
Or
Ops
no.
3? Or was it
No,
Black
it was
Ops
2.
4?
It was Black Ops 2. I want to say it was Black Ops 2.
Whatever
look it up right
fucking
now.
game it was, you knew when someone was using it on the map
Yeah.
because you could hear it across the whole
Yes, sir.
map.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun.
literally.
It was Black Ops 3. Gorgon.
So Gorgon, honorable mention. I never really used it. I mean, I kind of did for the memes,
Oh,
but And the absolute, you love it or you hate it. Black Ops 2 LSAT target finder.
Yes. That's my honorable mention, bro.
Oh,
I wanted to put that
LSAT
in.
target finder,
So
bro,
trolly.
dude. The absolute fucking.
That shit's so trolly.
You're literally either a Christmas noob or you're fucking 45
Bro,
and
you
having
just
a couple
sit there in
brews.
the Nuketown garage, just LSAT target finder
Yep.
up, just
Yep.
not moving.
Yep. Or you're down like one of the alleyways on the sides of the houses, just way in the backyard laying down.
Oh yeah. No, that shit was insane. My LMG, shout out Clayster. M27 IAR, I believe is the gun name. I didn't even look it up. I believe that's what it's called. From Ghosts.
I think
they
you're
ran the thermal hybrid on that, and it got banned after Clayster was that thing was basically an assault rifle, dude.
Forgot about that.
That thing was basically an assault rifle as an LMG. And it got LMGs banned from competitive from Ghosts on, basically. Was this gun. But that is my LMG of choice. If you know, you know. Snipers are up next. I'm going to kick us off with a DSR.
Oh, snipers are next. Okay.
From Black Ops 2. I don't even
Fire.
gotta speak about that. Everybody
That's
knows.
I'm not even gonna speak on it either because that's on my fucking list. That's my favorite sniper ever.
Yeah.
It might be top
DSR
2,
50.
and I think it's 2.
DSR 50 from Black Ops 2. It is godlike.
Never
It's either
heard.
that or the Ballista. That's all you hear. Ballista or DSR.
I think. Did you hear what I said, Nick?
Well, it's on your list as well.
It's on my list, and I also think it's top 2 ever, and I think it might be 2.
It might be. But we might also have the same list, but you could also be thinking the Intervention, and that is my honorable mention. Because my other sniper rifle is the Moors from Advanced Warfare.
And that might be number fucking 1. That might be the one.
So me and Zach have the same list, and the Moors, just for the sound alone, gets in the top 5.
God.
Let alone even the use of it. You hear that thing. AW. That thing is
I'm
just
gonna cry,
classic.
man.
And the thermal sight in AW is very unique compared to other ones. That thing was godlike with thermal. It was so much fun to use.
God, dude.
But
Bring me back.
I think
Spawn
Zach
me
and I have
in.
the same too, but I think honorable mention for both of us probably the Intervention from MW2 because that
No.
thing is a classic. Oh wow. Okay, Zach, let's hear an honorable mention then.
I fuck with the Intervention, but I feel like in the MW2 days, I wasn't really sniping all that much.
That's fair.
But fast forward a couple of years, MW3, I was sniping a lot. MSR, MW3. That's
the
my
other
honorable
one.
mention.
That's the other one. All right, Avron, what are your 2 snipers?
So I did the Paladin.
Hey, Black Ops 4 Paladin hit like a truck. That thing fell
Okay.
down.
You still. I'm pretty sure you could quick scope.
Oh, yeah.
Relatively easy with that gun, and the headshot sound you got.
Oh, the Black Ops 4 headshot.
Sniping and Blobs 4 was, oh man, it was
Bro,
so
it felt so satisfying when he
so
got
good.
the kill.
I didn't snipe all that often, but when I did snipe, I just wanted to hear the headshot sound. It was phenomenal.
Yeah,
it was
great.
phenomenal. Paladin, and then the Car 98.
Yeah, so he asked where marksman rifles
Classic.
would go, and I'm like, if it has a scope, it's a sniper. So Aves is going the Car 98.
I want the car. Love the car.
Well, just say it's from World at War.
Yeah, you can do. There you go. Car 98 from World at War. Even though we all know you mean MW modern day, 'cause that thing was insane.
That gun was yeah.
Any honorable mentions?
No, I didn't snipe. I don't snipe.
I don't snipe
At
that
all.
much in pubs. Unless
So-
I'm doing camos.
So
What was the sniper in? Was it the USR in MW19?
yeah,
What was
but
the
they
sniper?
barely sniped. They barely sniped.
I wasn't even using that one.
No,
was
there was
using a
a
different one.
L96, I think, or something like a standard.
Yeah, I was
bolt
using the
action.
one that hit harder.
Yeah, I forget the name of it. That's
Yeah,
not
me
fun,
too.
though. Shotgun, Aves. What's your shotgun?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Aves went
did
full
this.
toxic. You already told me this. Aves went full
I
toxic
told
on
it.
this.
725.
Yeah, wait, that's my honorable mention, man.
That you put on an ACOG and you are sniping.
You don't
kid.
even need a freaking ACOG, bro. That thing was nuts.
Yeah, but it was just so funny putting an ACOG on it and just cross mapping people.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
and even after they nerfed it too,
It was so good.
dude, it was still fine.
Oh yeah. All right, Zach,
I
what's your
like,
shotgun
I
if
feel.
Abe's is done? Sorry.
Well, I was like, if we're gonna go shotgun, shotguns are brainless and toxic, so might as well be as toxic as I can
That's
be.
fair.
Oh, brainless and toxic, you say?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So 725, I can't lie, was my pick. But I changed my mind like 20 minutes ago
Okay.
because I was sitting here, I was looking at my shotgun, I was like, am I really gonna pick the 725? And I was thinking about it.
Akimbo models.
It's no, because I never really used that shit. It's got to be MW2 Striker because that shit had 30 fucking
MW3.
shots.
MW3.
MW2.
MW3 was a primary and it was even more broken.
MW2. It was a
That's true.
secondary
You're
in
right.
MW2.
You're right.
You had a 25 round shotgun in your back pocket, along with a fucking ACR with a noob tube, my guy.
And one-man army.
Yeah, and one man army, man. Nah, bro.
That's
catch
fair.
me on what was that map? Derail. Catch me in the shadows with a striker, bro.
Oh,
If you want to
God.
go more toxic, like the Mog 12 from BO4, like the R9 from Modern Warfare 2019 with a Dragon Breath round.
Yeah, is any fighter.
Wait, do the snake shot pistols count?
No.
Or
Those are pistols.
those are
hit like a
banned.
shit.
Those are banned
So-
from these lists.
My shotgun, I went back to Black Ops 2.
Okay.
I went with one that's also, I could have put this in my sniper rifle category.
Oh wait, I
The
know what you're-
KSG.
Dude. Yo,
That thing
Oh my
shot
God,
slugs
so
and it
good.
was a sniper, dude. You were
the
cross-matching kids
Vanos
with that.
montage, bro. You remember the Vanos montage?
I do. Dude, that thing was so much fun, and it actually took some skill to actually use a shotgun.
For real.
But dude, that so much fun running around like any map with that gun. You didn't have to sit in a corner or play close quarters. You could mid-range, like if you're getting shot at, bang, KSG to your dome. See you later. Back to the lobby.
Yes, sir. The KSG was that was a blast to run around the map with for
So
sure.
Our last category here, pistols. I'll
I
kick us
forgot about
off.
pistols.
I'm gonna go with the RW1. Is believe it what it's called from Advanced Warfare.
Wait, is that the sniper one?
Is the sniper-esque pistol where you got one bullet in the
Fire.
chamber with the red dot on it. Bang. So much fun to use. Our buddy Grano Fark was pretty gnarly with that thing. He
dude.
loved that thing.
Oh man, I miss Gorno on CODs.
And then my second one's a classic. Can't have a COD game without it, in my opinion. The Desert Eagle, MW2.
We need 2 pistols?
Oh wait, we're picking 2.
Yeah, did I not say 2?
It says 1.
Oh, did I only say one?
I'll pick
shit.
a different. I'll pick
Oh, that's
another
my
one.
fault.
It's
That's my
okay.
fault. My
It's okay.
fault.
I'll think of another one.
Sorry. If you have 2, say it. I thought
I got another one. I just thought of it.
All right,
We're
Dave, or
good.
Zach, 2 pistols.
So the one I just thought of is the 5.7 Black Ops 2 because it had fucking 37
yeah.
rounds, and you could shoot it faster than
Yeah. You could trigger finger that thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
That thing was crazy. But my actual pickaroonie is I didn't realize how much MW2 I have on this list. MW2 silenced USP tack
Yes,
knife.
sir. There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
MW2 is just such a good
Marathon,
game.
Commando.
That's all that
You're
really was
knifing
around.
people from 37 feet away.
Oh yeah. All right, Avron, your 2 pistols.
I only have
So we get on
2
with our
pistols. I only have 1 pistol.
maps. All right, that's fine.
I'm gonna make us. I'm doing the Renetti or the arcade Garrison from BO4, but just like a plain old Renetti.
Just 3
I
round
don't use
burst
pistols.
pistol.
I don't like pistols to begin with. But
Yeah.
I like the Renetti. And
if
if
you
I
want
had
a
to,
classic 3 round burst pistol, you go B23R.
Yep, I was about to say
if that's a Renetti, then
It's 3
so
round,
be
dude.
it.
It is phenomenal. It's the
Perfect.
original. There you go.
But I want to substitute my second pistol for a melee weapon. I haven't touched this melee weapon once yet because it hasn't been out. But the baseball bat,
Yeah, you
it's
can unlock
gonna
a
be
baseball bat in
electric.
Black Ops 6.
It's gonna be electric.
We and
And
A's about to
I'm
hit
get-
a dingers, baby.
And I'm gonna be Shohei Ohtani, everybody.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be wonderful. But I know it hasn't come out yet, but it's a baseball bat.
That's great. Hey, I'll take that. So there's our loadouts. We'll go over them maybe at the end very quickly. We gotta get to the maps. We got
Dude, the
7 maps
maps.
to pick from. Aves, let's hear your 7 maps.
Okay. I did Standoff from Cold War, Black Ops 2.
Okay.
Classic. No explanation
See-
needed, in my opinion.
Yes. And I loved playing it. I know this isn't based off competitive, but I loved S&D.
It wasn't
on Stand-
competitive.
I know, but we're not
Oh.
basing like our comp off
Gotcha.
competitive.
Yeah.
I loved it in S&D.
It was a lot of fun.
I don't.
Shout out Seattle
Uh,
Surge beating FaZe. Top 6 FaZe on Standoff.
Shout out
And-
the Optic fan.
And then I did Hacienda from Black Ops 4.
Fire.
That
Stand
map-
by.
It's
Rumored it's
probably my
coming back.
favorite map.
Rumored it's coming back for Black Ops 6. One can hope.
It's probably
Fuck yeah.
top 3 map for me ever.
It's a
And
good
then
map.
I had 2 from Black Ops, and then I have 3 from 2 normal size maps from Black Ops 3, and that's Combine and Aquarium.
Okay.
Love Aquarium. I love aquariums in general. And then Combine. I don't know why I like Combine so much. It was just one of the maps I just
It was
really
like their
enjoyed
small
playing
map,
compared-
and it was simple, and it was a lot of fun for Black Ops 3. Just the way the map.
I don't
map
think I
is laid
can
out.
name a single Black Ops 3 map.
Stronghold.
Friend, Stronghold, Infection.
Formal getting eliminated on Champs. Stronghold. There you go.
Now we have not mentioned this. Well, we have once, but this map was not that bad, and people probably gloss over it because the game was pissed, and that's Tuscan from Vanguard.
That map was great. I would not hate.
Yeah.
that
If
map
you
being
if you
remastered.
get
That
if
is
you
one
get
map.
if you get rid of the destructible walls and stuff like that, that map was solid.
Yeah.
Fucking how pissed that game was.
That game
and
was
then
fucking
Hotel-
terrible.
I think that was the one game you and I just stopped playing ranked.
We played it a little
then-
bit, but like,
And then Hotel from Modern Warfare 2, 2022.
Mm-hmm.
That map, like just the layout of it, simple. Except the 2 snake pits that you had on the bar and the boost.
Hey, we don't have snaking in our movement systems.
Nope. But like the map was just super easy, 3-lane, had some elevation, nothing
No, that was a good
crazy
map.
about it. Grind, and I played in Black
2.
Ops 4,
Yeah.
but Black Ops 2. That map was fun. Skateboard.
That was one of the first DLC
blast.
maps, Black Ops, in the first pack, and everyone was like, "This map's got to
Mhm.
like it was so good."
Mhm.
And they didn't remake it till Black Ops 4. I'm pretty sure, which was
It's
insane.
great. Dude, I don't remember it in Black Ops 3.
I don't think it might have been.
I remember
but
in Black
I
Ops.
don't remember.
And then my small map is Nuketown from BO3. The futuristic look compared to like all the other Nuketowns I've played, the futuristic look with like the colors and the vibrance of it, I just love so much. Like the snow in Black Ops 4 was kind of cheap. The desert in Cold War was just atrocious.
Yeah, I don't really like Cold
I never
War
played
Nuketown.
one. It was awful. And then you know the little ledge from like one of the houses you could just stand and you could just cross them out from spawn.
Mhm.
That was absolutely AIDS. But like just the colors from Nuketown made it my favorite of all of them. So
Great map pool. Go over it one more time.
Okay.
say it again.
Go over it one more time. All your maps.
Standoff,
Standoff.
Hacienda,
Mm-hmm.
Combine, Aquarium, Tuscan, Hotel, Grind, Nuketown.
Hey, I would not be voting to skip any of those maps, if I'm being honest.
Some of those maps, I don't even fucking know what they are.
That's crazy because you've played more COD than Aves.
I'm about to name some that Aves is
Yeah,
gonna fucking
that's
know.
true.
So.
All right, Zach, let's hear all your maps.
So I'll go over the duplicates, except not the remastered version. I'm remembering the OG version.
Well, my bad.
Grind, Black Ops 2. Fire. I mean, honestly,
I feel like that was like the
there's
first
a-
banger DLC map. COD.
yeah, there's like almost nothing wrong with that map. Like I can't lie. It's
Great
just
map.
Bring it
good
back
in
for Black Ops
pubs.
6, baby. Give me grind hard.
good in pubs. Yeah, I mean, bro, so good. And then Hotel. Actually, it was. I guess Grind was the only one.
You said
Yeah, Grind was the only one.
Too.
Oh, Hacienda. Yes.
Loved
But
Hacienda.
there's not an old version of that. So Grind was
Oh,
the only one. But Hacienda, Black Ops 4, Fire. I mean, great map in all modes? Question mark. It was S&D as well.
It was all 3 was it was Control as well. Yeah, it was all 3.
Great map, good size, good
I'm
pinch
done to
points, good stuff. And then also Hotel. I just really enjoyed that map for, whatever game modes it was. It was just
all 3.
it was all 3.
Mm-hmm.
Control could get a little annoying with the snaking, whatever, but the other 2 I found a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So that
I
is
enjoyed Search on it the most. I love that
3.
Search.
I dropped 20 kills
That's
on that
3.
map in Search. And
Okay,
Rainbow.
so on to, because we're picking 7 maps, correct?
7 maps,
Yes.
1 small map.
So 8 total.
So on to my other picks that have not been said yet.
4 left plus your small one, I believe.
Detroit from AW.
Banger.
That makes sense. Detroit might as well be in Warzone already.
I loved that map. I loved that map so much.
This is Detroit in the future, Aves. They evolved a little bit.
I still think that map has a place. I don't know if they did maybe in one of the other games, like remaster it in some way. Boots on the ground.
Yeah, there's not much elevation needed to where
you
can't play that with no jetpacks.
Yeah, there's a couple of areas that the jetpack thing, jumping over that wall.
Yeah,
in the
think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that maybe you could make it like a mantle or something. But regardless, Detroit, great map. Great map. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And then you said I have 4 maps left?
Yeah, so you have Detroit, Hotel, Hacienda, and Grind, right?
Hacienda, Detroit. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I have 3 more
normal maps and then 1 small map.
Okay. Freight from Ghosts.
Yes. That's an honorable mention for me.
Love that map. I just love it. Good stuff. Good
Very
shit.
Simple. Very simple. Great map.
For real. I mean,
all 3 modes.
I remember
for comp.
I'm thinking right now I'm playing Infected. I'm top fucking red. I'm camping. We got someone camping the ladders, someone camping the stairs.
That was so fun, dude.
Arcaden, MW3.
I've heard that map.
Dude, they need to bring that map back, bro. They need to bring that
Arcaden
map back.
MW3, bro. Oh my!
I cannot believe that map's never been remade.
Oh my god!
It actually blows my mind.
So good.
It's it was inside of a blown up mall basically, and it was so good. It was such a good map.
And then I get one more, right?
Yep.
Meltdown, MW2. My S&D stomping grounds.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a classic. It's where the first Call of Duty World Championship was won at. That map.
Was it really? I don't remember that.
Yeah, Killer was running away from Proofy.
It's also on COD Mobile.
Yeah, all these maps are on COD Mobile because COD Mobile should just be the normal game.
And then I guess honorable mention because I named one extra one. Honorable mention. Comeback uplink, man, it's over.
That could be your small map. That map is.
It's not.
Okay, I'm just saying you could have put it there if you wanted to.
But Comeback, Advanced Warfare,
great map.
Always a lot of fun. Yeah, great map. Always a lot of fun. Nade Shot put the HBR away.
That was on a BioLab. I think.
Well, I feel like he also did it on that. I don't know.
He probably pulled it on every single map.
He
wasn't getting
spectated.
spectated.
It doesn't fucking matter. And then small map. This might be a little bit of a stretch. Not really. My small map is Strike Zone. Strike Zone.
Hey, I'll take that small map. That's one of their 24/7 small XP grindy maps. So I'll take Strike Zone as small map.
I fucking love Strike Zone.
Guys, my small map
Scumpy that got a fucking so you went on a 6 spree with 2 vector mags.
Probably. That guy was gross at Ghost. My small map might have to be Stonehaven. I think that.
My small map might have to be. I can't even. Jesus Christ. Wasteland. Wasteland.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, go through your map pool once again. Before I go.
We got Arcaden, MW3, Grind, Black Ops 2, Hacienda, Black Ops 4, Freight, COD Ghosts, Hotel, MW2, Detroit, Advanced Warfare, and Meltdown, MW2.
And then Strike Zone.
Small
for
map, Strike Zone, yeah.
I would not vote to skip any of those maps either. Great pool. All right, so I'm going to go. I can't believe this wasn't said by either of you. I got Raid Black Ops 2.
Dude, I didn't say it because I figured y'all were going to say it.
It's such that's like just
Too generic, too basic.
The basic, too yeah. So
then I went with Frequency from Black Ops 4.
Okay.
London Docks.
Frequency.
First time we're mentioning this game. World War II. London Docks.
Fuck.
That map.
Okay.
I think that's like the one saving grace that game had. That map was actually really well done. A lot of fun to play, but for ARs and subs or shotguns, whatever the hell you want to play it. Great map.
what about Gustav Cannon?
Then with Zach, these next two, I had Detroit and Arcaden as well. And then
Fuck
I had
yeah, okay.
Stronghold from Black Ops 3, the Snowy Mansion map, which I also believe can be made and played without the wall running jetpacks.
I can't even picture that map.
That's the map I was talking about with Scumpy's fucking insane spree against, I think it was Splice at ESWC with a VMP. He's shooting bodies.
VMP in the little building.
In the little like L building, that hill. You'll recognize as soon as you look it up.
Strong.
But yeah, I got Stronghold BO3 because I don't believe jetpacks were that necessary for that game.
Oh,
either.
yep, I do. Okay.
And then my last map, my normal size map, is Warhawk from Ghosts.
Okay, fire.
I chose that over Freight just because S&D on that map might be one of the best S&D maps of all time.
Oh, I totally forgot about Warhawk.
Bro, the strong arm nades.
You said Warhawk and I pictured Octane in my head.
I almost put Octane too. Dude, Ghost had a lot of good maps.
Oh,
if only there was Hardpoint.
Good.
But,
Warhawk was so good.
Yeah, and then my small map of choice is Nuketown Black Ops 2, 2025, which is next year, believe it or not. So, yay, we're getting old.
Right.
So I'm going to go through my maps one more time before we go to our game modes. We'll just run through those real quick. I got Raid Black Ops 2, Frequency Black Ops 4, London Docks World War 2, Detroit AW, Arcade and MW3, Stronghold Black Ops 3, and Warhawk from Ghost, and then Nuketown 2025 for Black Ops 2 is my small map. Game modes.
Warhawk is such a good pick.
It is. It's a great map. 3 lanes, very simple.
Wait, can I just say for game modes, like we all picked Hardpoint and S&D, right?
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
I did not put Control.
No.
Did we all pick Capture the Flag?
No.
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 I
Okay.
completely
Okay.
forgot.
So
I never played Capture the Flag.
So we'll leave it off at Hardpoint and S&D then.
Yes.
Everyone loves Hardpoint and S&D.
Classics. Staples.
Hey, I told
Needed.
Nick I want to do freaking leaderboards and CMPs for BO6.
Hey, I'm down.
Speaking of S&D,
We'll play some ladder matches.
so you better be in there or be square, Zachmo.
I think I might be square.
Okay.
All
right.
My other game modes. Do we all have TDM?
Yeah, I
No.
have TDM. I have TDM.
Okay, Zach didn't pick TDM. I chose TDM because Activision told us to make a Call of Duty game. If you don't have TDM, where all the dads are gonna play. So I had to throw TDM in there.
Yep. That's exactly why I
And
put
then-
TDM.
They can spawn into domination. Suck it
So
up.
I have domination, but my
I also have
domination is the Halo
Okay.
rules where you have to have 2 or more flags to earn points. Therefore, the game is never mathematically over.
I like that.
So
I
that
like
is
that.
my
That's
version
how
of
it should be.
domination. And then my 5th game mode, my fun mode, is good old Safeguard.
I also
Chappy, baby. Get fucking Chappy to the other side of the
I
map,
totally
baby.
forgot about that.
That
I
game
played
mode,
Safeguard.
so much fun with a full
I
stack, man.
played Safeguard like once in BO4, and then every time I played something remotely close to Safeguard, it was an Overwatch, which is why I put it in.
Yeah. No, dude, in Black Ops 3 when they came out with that game mode, dude, you could farm kills so easy to get like 80 to 100 plus kill games because you're just like you move the robot all as far as you can and then you just spawn trap for 5 minutes. Like it was insane. But
So you have Hardpoint, S&D, Domination, TDM,
and
Safeguard.
Those are my 5.
Okay.
Pretty much, that is my exact list.
So Aves and I have the same list.
but I did add hardcore for the camo channel.
Well, yeah, obviously you have hardcore. Every
I wanted
game
to
mode
make
comes
sure.
with hardcore. Yeah.
Hey, look, we're
So-
making this up.
So I also have hardpoint S&D domination.
Okay.
But my two differences is I put capture the flag in there.
I like that.
Um,
I like that.
because I fuck with capture the flag.
I never got to play it, so I can't put it.
Bro, I wish we
And
could
then-
play it in this game like MW3. Like I wanted to show you what me and Zach stomping grounds where we did 4-player split screen on Rust 2v2 CTF. And
Yeah.
you couldn't play CTF in custom games for some reason. Pissed me off.
And then my fifth mode, kind of a fun pick, but also can be competitive. Little party mode, sticks and stones.
Hey, that was fun, man, with the Bowie knife. And
That's a good
not
one.
the Bowie knife. What are they
Yeah.
called? Ballistic knife. Ballistic knife.
Ballistic
and,
The
knife.
ballistic knife, the
crossbow.
crossbow, and throwing knife.
Yeah.
What game did that start?
Black
in?
Ops 1.
Black
Like, all
Ops.
the-
Okay, all the way in first.
Black Ops
Black
1?
Yeah, that's one that they had all the wagering to even like play the games, the wager modes.
Oh,
You had
I
one
was
in
gonna
the
say Black
chamber.
Ops 2.
Nah, it was Black Ops.
Where
Black
do
Ops
we
1
Where
sounds
do we
about
put-
right.
Where do we put gun game in the party modes?
Number
So I
one.
thought,
Gun
like,
game is up there.
I think it's number
Um,
1.
Gun game is up there. I have a sweet spot for sticks and stones.
I played the only time I played
One
Six
of the
and Stones was
chambers
in
a
Black
lot of
Ops
fun
4.
too.
One
One of the
chambers.
chambers good.
Yep.
I'd probably put that third time gun game of Six and Stones.
Okay, so that are our game modes. The actual one that's different. Aves and I have the same list of hardpoint, S&D, domination, TDM, and safeguard. Zach went hardpoint.
I'm excited for these zombie maps, bro.
Zach went
I'm
hardpoint,
not.
S&D, domination, CTF, and sticks and stones, which also a great list. Zombie maps. Averin, since you played the least zombies, let's hear your zombie maps.
Oh fuck! Let me see. Chat GPT.
No, he literally
The
asked us in the
old-
Discord earlier. Name me some zombie maps. I'm gonna just shout out zombie maps. So I got it.
See, the only map I really played because I played Black Ops 4 Zombies, and that was pissed, so I didn't include that.
Oh,
But
9 was great.
I couldn't do it. I'm sorry.
9 was
Your
fun.
shit.
Zach just had a soft spot because that's when we actually completed the Easter egg for the first time.
Yeah,
But-
you didn't get to the fucking zombie elephants.
No, I
Yeah,
died.
your shit, kid.
All right, Aves, let's hear it.
I did Kino der Toten from BO1. That was the only map I actually played.
Great map.
So, freaking
Fire.
Black Ops 1. That was the very first time I ever touched Call of Duty. Was that map?
Wow. Great time.
No,
How did
scratch
it
that.
feel?
No, scratch that. The first time I
Ah.
ever played Call of Duty, someone told me to play for my very first COD match was S&D, and I didn't know
Ooh.
what I was doing. And so I would
That's
die, and I was like, "Why am I not spawning in?" Yeah, but Kingdom Return was the first like map I actually like got the hang of, and in terms of COD. And then the other two I have never played before in my life. I don't even know what these are, but Origins because Nick told me to, and then Knock Dirt on Toten because it's close enough to Kino Dirt Toten.
Knocked was the first zombie
Okay.
map ever in World at War.
Nocturne Toten was
Yeah.
the very first zombie map ever, and it was basically a Easter egg
Mhm.
because it didn't exist until you beat the campaign.
Yep. And people didn't even know it. It never even leaked or anything. So the first person to beat
No.
the campaign was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then zombies
Yeah, it was like,
blew up.
what the fuck?
I did
They're
hear
like,
about,
what the fuck? Nazi zombies?
Yeah. Like, what the hell? No, that's W
So-
in Treyarch again, as always.
So never played them, just Kingdom Return, and that was it.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine.
Hey, that's a good one to play.
That is. All right, Zach, let's hear
It was
yours.
fantastic.
Did you play the most zombies out of all of us?
I feel like I should go last.
Okay, that's fair. I'll go next. These are the maps I played the most because I don't play much zombies myself. I'm more of a multiplayer person. I played one campaign in my life, if that tells you guys anything.
I've never played a campaign before in my
I've
life.
got Origins, Black Ops 2, Godlike. Got this. In my phone to this day. I'll literally pull it up right now. I have in my notes how to get all the staffs upgraded. Or no, I have pictures. I have pictures, but my next one is good old freaking the Dreisendrach with the bows. And that, my
Okay.
friends, I have every single step to that Easter egg still in my phone. From
Wait, remind
February
me,
5th,
remind-
2016.
For someone who doesn't play zombies, you are very detailed that you have that stuff in your
Dude, this
phone.
Easter egg was insane.
Dude,
Those
because
bows
we
were so much
grinded
fun.
that shit.
These bows were so much fun, Aves. You don't understand.
Wait, so remind me,
believe
the
you.
staffs in Origins,
Yes,
right?
They were similar to the ones in Jurassic
That
Rock.
was
Same elements.
that was the one where you had the 0 grav rooms.
There was one with 0 grav. Not all of them, I believe. Maybe it was all of them.
Which
don't
one had the
remember.
the giant
That
robots?
was Origins. That was Stars.
Origins. Okay, that's okay. Okay.
Yeah, I literally have get all of elemental bows. Use gravity spikes. Place them at the top of the clock tower. Wait a couple minutes for it to be at 9 o'clock. Stop the clock at 9:35 by shooting the bow at it. I literally have everything on how to actually freaking do the whole thing. Never did it, but we tried numerous times. And then my last one is a classic, good old Doris.
Okay.
World at War. I
of
like
mine
Verruct. Verruct is an honorable mention because that's like the first DLC map. That one was a lot of fun. But all right, Zach, the one who plays the most zombies. Let's hear your 3 maps.
So I'm gonna throw an honorable, maybe 2 honorable mentions. Because Sarah was also a zombies girly, so just like myself. And we both fuck with Transit. Transit is so good.
I don't know if you saw one of the prestige emblems in Black Ops 6 is the Transit bus driver. It's actually fire.
Fuck yeah. Transit is great. I mean, a legendary map. It honestly changed the game for zombies from that point on, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because all of a sudden you had like some sort of NPC character, like a moving vehicle.
Yeah, like pretty much taking
constant
you
moving
into
vehicle.
Numerous maps in one map.
I mean, in Black Ops 1, you had Ascension, so like kind of moving vehicles sort of thing.
Yeah,
and like obviously you had the teleporters for Doris, but you had this physical thing that literally could drop you off in the smoke. Like if you fell off the bus in the smoke, you were fucked.
Yeah.
Transit, great, good Easter egg. I don't know if I ever really did it. Second honorable mention. Again, me and Sarah were thinking of zombie maps, and we both love Die Rise. Die Rise was the one.
That's Black Ops
like a
2.
giant. Yes, it was like a giant.
Like apartment building or like hotel, right?
Yeah, like a
had like the springboards,
like a skyscraper thing. Yeah, you had all the trampolines. You had the elevators that had the perk machines in it.
Yeah. That one is very unique compared to a lot of the other maps.
Yeah. We both played a lot of that map. I didn't really realize how much of that map I played until I started talking about how I remember these specific jumps where if you hit an angle on this couch and this and that. Both great maps. On to my actual picks. I also had Doris. Doris is an all-time great. I hope it never goes away. I hope it keeps getting remastered.
No, she doesn't
really
pack a punch. No, did Verruct pack a punch?
Yeah.
Did it?
I think so. I think they all had pack a punch.
Didn't. Maybe I'm faded.
Nocturne and Toten didn't.
Maybe I'm right. Maybe Noct was the only one. I'm faded.
I think.
Continue.
I don't
Doris, godlike.
Doris, yep. I think it's an all-time great. I think it should forever be remade and whatever, but not changed. Don't fucking change that shit.
They did no, they didn't really change it at all when they did what'd they call it? And was it Black Ops 4?
I don't remember.
Because you got it as like a pre-order bonus. The Giant is what they called it.
Yeah. Yep.
Which was essentially the same thing.
Yeah, because that's what the teleporters are called. I thought.
I don't remember.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Great map.
Second pick. Town.
Just Town? Really? Okay.
Yes, dude. I grinded Town.
You just play Town mindlessly, bro. You're just training the whole time.
I would play Town so much. I would play Town so much, dude. And my favorite thing about Town is I remember just solo queuing. Solo queuing into an online game and I'm the last one alive because I got fucking 8 perks. because you would get your perks, you would buy Tombstone.
Oh, the Tombstone glitch.
The
Tombstone.
OGs, yep, not even a glitch, is just a loophole.
Yeah.
And you would die on purpose with Tombstone, and then when you came back the next round, you would grab all the perks you didn't have, and then grab your
Pick up your
Tombstone, and
Tombstone
boom,
and
you
go
have
wherever.
14 fucking perks.
Yep.
Small map, super niche. It's literally part of the map transit.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason it goes crazy.
That one's fun.
Last one, also all-time great in my head. Has an all-time great Vanoss clip to go around with it. Buried.
That was when I shouted out when Abe said, zombie maps go. But the only thing I hate about Buried is the fucking cheese that you can do sitting by Juggernaut with a bunch of traps.
I mean, yeah, but
you can also play the
you
map like a
can-
normal human being and have a lot of fun.
But you can do that on like Derice too, up in the catwalk.
Yeah, but
as
Buried
soon
is
as it
just
fails,
different,
you're
bro.
fucked.
Buried is just different. Like, dude, the amount of times you see a clip of someone, I got to round 100 just sitting by Juggernaut doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
That's the only issue I have with
That's
that map.
fair.
But that map is great. Other than that, it's so much fun. Great concept.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
Shout out. Shout out the fucking banshees in the mansion that steal your
Jump
money,
scare you.
right?
Jump scare. Yeah, I think they did something
Don't they
like that.
steal your money when they run into you?
Something
Because
like
like
probably.
that's you, because you have to go through that house to get to the Pack-a-Punch. So like
Yeah,
if you
so
had
like
like
the
10
back garden
G's,
or
they could
something.
steal enough money, and then you don't have enough money to Pack-a-Punch.
Yeah. something
Shout out Vanoss going to grab his pizza in the middle of a crawler round.
like that. Ames, we gotta
and
show
the
you this
crawler,
classic
and then the
Vanoss
crawler
videos,
died, and yeah, so shout out that. But yeah, I love zombies. I so hope that zombies is actually back.
Hey, it's round-based zombies. There's hope as long as
I've heard there's it's
because-
loadout based.
because
not
I
you
even-
don't start with the
off-the-wall based.
pistol, which kind of sucks.
I
but
even-
like I can get over that.
I even liked the Black Ops 4 like 9. I think I played one of the other maps in that game.
We played the Titanic map a little bit.
Yeah, I liked that. Give me more.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
So, I'm gonna run through our zombie maps one more time. I went Origins, Drazendrock, and Derice. Zach, you went with.
Buried, Derice, and Town.
And Aves, you only really played Kino de Tone, but you added Noct
Yep,
and Origins.
and Origin.
Hey, not a bad pool there. So I will. Yeah, that's all for list. That's all we needed to give Activision for our Call of Duty. That would be our perfect Call of Duty if it were to be created.
We want to go crazier. We could have done camos.
Yeah, we could go a lot more in depth if we really wanted to. So real quick, I'm just gonna go back over. My created class system is pick 13. Movement is Omni movement. You can go back and listen to all the ARs and stuff. There's a lot of listing, and it is very late as we are recording, so don't want to
Easier.
stay
Yes,
too
I'm
much
going-
longer. But I forgot to say this at the beginning. I'm gonna say it now. I might put a little fucking clip of me doing a quote ad read for this. But shout out Captain Coffee. Shout out Mark.
Shouts out.
Thank you for allowing us to have you as the presented partnership of the CasualCast. Go to captcoffee.com or follow Captain Coffee on Instagram and DM him to buy some coffee. It is fantastic. It's what got me into actually enjoying coffee. That wasn't from Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. That cost me $10.
Yeah, and
For
is doused in sugar and
Yeah.
flavor syrup and then cream that
As
has
good
sugar
as
in
they
it.
are, it ain't worth the price. Most
Hey,
of the time.
sometimes it's nice. Hey, sometimes it's nice. Sometimes I roll through Dunkin'. I'm like, yo, can I get a cold brew? All the fixins, maybe.
Yeah. But like you're at home, I get home from work sometimes. I put in my simple coffee maker. I grind up my coffee beans, some Java Bunga. That is my favorite right now. I know it's Zach's favorite. Aves hasn't tried it yet. Get some sent to him maybe. And just roast that shit and put a little bit of cream. I could drink it black if I want to, but
Drink some of this coffee.
Get some coffee.
Mother
and use
truckers.
code NickMo
Yes, sir.
for 15% off your order. Might change that to casual, but I'll talk to him about that. But yeah, that's about it. I will be live personally myself on twitch.tv/NickMoTTV for Black Ops 6 the day this releases. You can follow the podcast
Yes, sir.
at the CasualCast _ on Instagram. Follow on Spotify. Drop a fucking comment on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. All that fun shit. Leave a like. You know, all the fucking standard shit that you got to do to help us out. Please do. That is all I got. You guys got anything else?
Nope. Other than I want it to be 11 o'clock tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, by the time this drops, we will be playing Black Ops 6, and hope you guys are tuning into the twitch.tv stream. And that will be it. We'll see you guys next week.